Breaking news. Major Hollywood couple have separated. We got to talk about this breaking news that literally just dropped. Before we get into this, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, listen, I'm just going to get into this because I know you are like crazy there, because when I saw this, I was like, oh, what in the Gypsy Rose, Honey Boo Boo, Dora the Explorer, Hannah Montana, you get the best of both worlds is going on here. Okay, so listen, just FYI, if you need a new messy bestie who will keep you company and spill tea and just, hang out with me in my sparkly closet, please hit that subscribe button. It would be so incredible. All right, best friend, just stay calm because our AMC queen, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban have separated. Ay, Dios mío, señor. What in the practical magic Moulin Rouge, voulez-vous coucher avec moi is going on here? This news just dropped, you guys. Now, this is not gonna, this is really good. Let's get step by step, girl, okay? So, TMZ's reporting that they have actually been separated since the beginning of summer, okay? Nicole has been taking care of their two children, holding the family together through this difficult time since Keith has been gone. Sources say Keith has acquired his own residence in Nashville and has moved out of the family home, which is also in Nashville. As for whether the couple will be divorced, it is to be determined. Keith and Nicole were married in 2006. Their kids are 14 and 17 years old. Now, this has been a really, really heavy summer for Nicole Kidman because some months ago, she lost her mother while she was at the Cannes Film Festival promoting a new movie. So this is just shock after shock after shock. Nicole Kidman just wrapped up Practical Magic 2 with Sandra Bullock, which I'm so excited for. Hello, Practical Magic. Put the lime in the coconut to make it feel good. Listen, I'm in shock. Okay, first of all, let me just tell you. Keith Urban, right? There's been a lot of rumors about Keith Urban in the past. There's been a lot of people saying that, Nicole Kidman is with him for publicity, that he's actually allegedly gay and this and that. It's just been rumor after rumor after rumor. But the thing is, best friend, that Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, it was like the Hollywood couple that never broke. Been together since 2006. It is 2024, almost 20 years, right? 2006, 2016, almost 20 years. That's like 5,000 years in Hollywood years. So I'm just like, this is so crazy that they are divorced. Now, I'm just seeing this, and this is all alleged, best friend. But supposedly, allegedly, there was some cheating involved. That is what the streets are saying, so take it with a grain of salt, you guys. It is very, very sad, especially you're together for so many years. You are, trying to navigate fame. You're trying to navigate, you're trying to navigate your children. You're trying to navigate your mother's passing. You're trying to navigate all these things. You already got divorced once from Tom Cruise, which, girl, I could not imagine getting married to Tom Cruise. I'm so sorry, bitch. I don't know what in the Scientology. That one time the Scientology tried to take me in, girl, and it was like stress test. I was like, girl, what's a stress test? And they're like, hey, we have some drinks and snacks. And I was like, snacks? Okay, girl. Bitch, I was about to sell my soul for fucking a Milky Way. Like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to sell my soul for a Milky Way, sir. Now, listen, if you got some pizza with stuffed crust and maybe some fries on the side, some In-N-Out sauce, maybe I'll consider it, but I'll be lying to you because I would never sell my soul for that. I'll eat it and I'll be like, you know what, girl? I changed my mind. And then I would fucking leave and I would just eat. But yeah, I'm not going to sell my soul. My soul belongs to God, to Jesus, okay? Well, anyways, listen, there's not so many things, but I do have to say that in July 28th, 2005, 2005, bitch, hello, back in July 28th, there was already rumors that they were spending time apart. So the divorce rumors have been around for some time. Nicole Kidman and her husband, Keith Urban, have been sparking divorce rumors since their seemingly excited... Hang on, girl. I messed that up. 1 second, girl. You know what, bitch? I have dyslexia and I have ADHD. So sometimes the freaking words just jump. Okay, hang on. So it says here, this is back in July. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are reportedly doing not well in their relationship, and they're actually living apart, that they're spending time apart intentionally. They claim that their current equation isn't a topic of scandal, but a well thought out strategy. The husband-wife duo has reportedly agreed that they need space to navigate their respective lives. They've always done things their way, and right now that means not being in the same place. Recently, the baby girl actor applied for Portuguese residency and will reportedly have her husband join her soon in applying for the same. So supposedly she's moving out the U.S. However, the insider clarified that the couple's permanent residence will be in Nashville. Meanwhile, a source further dismissed the breakup rumors, clarifying that Kidman and Urban aren't a Hallmark movie, but are the real deal. They claim that the couple's real love evolves. So, you know, this has literally been around since July. Listen, girl, I'm not Oprah. I'm not Dr. Phil, thank God. I'm not Dr. Oz, thank God. I'm not none of these people. But what I will say is, listen, every couple has their own rules. Do you guys remember in the movie Sex and the City, in the second one, when Carrie and Big, they decided that, you know, they wanted to have one night apart, right? And that they were going to have this one night apart. And it was because, you know, she wanted to write and he wanted to kind of just lay around and watch movies. So they decided that Carrie had her iconic apartment and that they would go, you know, once a week, each by themselves, and spend a couple days there. And then they would, you know, get back together. And when Carrie told the rest of the girls, Miranda, Samantha, and Charlotte, they were like, girl, what? Like, that's not how marriage works. Listen, I've been married for over 10 years now. I've been with my husband for 13 years. Every marriage is different. Every marriage has its own rules. It doesn't mean that because you're married, you have to follow everyone else's rules. So I wouldn't see an issue if Nicole and Keith said, you know what, girl, we need a couple time, you know, some time for ourselves. But once you move out, honey, that's another ball game, girl. It's okay to go to a hotel and have a little staycation, some mommy time, some daddy time. But there's another thing, living separately, because, girl, call it what it is. You guys are separated because you're tired of each other. It's not that you're experimenting and you're trying to, you know, no, girl. Living apart means you rather be apart than be together. As soon as you get another residency, and that's for you, the first sign of moving out, honey, you can consider your marriage over. So the rumors have been rumoring for some time, and all I gotta say is bye bye bye. No, that was insensitive, girl. That was insensitive. You know, there's one thing. I've never liked Keith Urban. I've never liked Keith Urban. You know, he gives me the same vibes as Ryan Seacrest. There's just something about him I just don't like. And I love Nicole Kidman. Every time I go to the AMC movie theater and she comes out and she goes, the movies is like a different world of entertainment. Once you're here, you enter stories of love, adventure, mystery, fantasy. Here in AMC, we make movies real. AMC theaters. You know what I mean, girl? AMC she's the queen of the movie theaters, bitch, okay? And she's walking down the stairs in her suit. I love it. But listen, I just seriously have to say, I feel bad for the children, but at the end of the day, here's the thing, girl. If you're not happy in your situation, get out of it. You have one life to live, and you know what? At some point, your children will just have to understand when they're older that it's better to be in a household of love. It's better to be in a household of respect than a household of yelling, of awkwardness, and of tension. So now there's some cheating allegations, but it's very soon to go on that, because again, it's just all allegations. But stay tuned, best friend, because if this divorce happens, listen, the prenup, the money. Let's see. Nicole Kidman, hang on, girl. We're gonna hang on, bitch. 1 second. Nicole Kidman net worth. No, not hours. Net worth. Hang on, girl. So Nicole Kidman has a net worth of $250 million. Okay? $250 million. Now, Keith, he's supposedly like a country singer, right? Keith Urban has a net worth of $75 million. 75? Okay, girl. Yeah, 75. Oh, damn. But my question is, do they have a prenup? Ooh. Prenup. Okay, let me see. Hang on. Oh, here. Oh, look. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's prenup reportedly has a snow clause. What? It is not uncommon for celebrities to get prenups before getting married with lots of assets to protect. I have a lot of assets to protect, bitch, okay? It's normal to want to have things planned out if something were to go array, I don't know, bitch. But Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman's prenup is one of the craziest that is out there. Urban and Kidman will be celebrating 18 years of marriage this year and appear to still be madly in love. Girl, not anymore. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman definitely have assets to protect. They're worth 75 and 250 respectively and share 2 daughters, Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret. Okay, according to the prenup, if the couple were to divorce, Kidman would be required to pay Urban $600,000 per year for every year that they stay together. No wonder she's doing the practical magic thing. Now, nearly 18 years later, that's $10 million. The catch, however, is that Urban would only get the money if he stays away from substances and alcohol. Keith Urban, says here, allegedly, struggles with addiction. Back in the early days of his career, he abused alcohol and substances. Quote, I didn't seem to be able to stop, Keith said at the time. So he had an issue. The same year that Kidman and Urban got hitched, Urban spent 3 months in rehab trying to get sober, and he was successful. He says he owes it all to his beautiful bride. Girl, why does she have to pay him $10 million? And how come he doesn't have to pay her nothing? His net worth is $75 million. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, okay? Why does always Kelly Clarkson, fucking all these women always have to pay so much money to the man? Like, how come the man doesn't have to pay anything to the woman? I've seen so many celebrity divorces from that, from like celebrity women, and they always have to freaking give so much money to the man. I'm like, what is this, girl? What in the Hunger Games is going on here? What do you mean she has to pay him $600,000 a year? For every year that they were together? Why do you have to pay for something that you agreed on? This is so crazy to me. Like, listen, my husband and I don't have a prenup because, quite frankly, we don't have money like that. But I'm just like, why would I have to pay you? It's basically she had to pay him to be with her. Like, that is so crazy. And you know what, girl? I hope that she doesn't have to pay it, because if she has to pay, why doesn't he have to pay anything to her? Ay, Dios mío, that is crazy. Anyways, girl, what do we think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys remember how much Kelly Clarkson had to pay? That shit was a lot of money, bitch. Anywho, love you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's very long video. I'm so grateful and thankful for you. I will keep you guys updated with anything else that comes out. But stay tuned, best friend, because I'm sure this is going to get messy. I love you all. And remember, this week is your week, honey. Let's be blessed, fabulous, and timeless. Mwah. Bye.